operation and supply chain management. Includes a broad area, covers both manufacturing service industries involving the function of resources, material management, operation planning, distribution, logistics, retail, demands, forecasting, order fulfillment, and more. A supply chain involves in the processing or using the materials or even providing service or customer using this material. Professional in this field also work with process and increasing efficiency with process operation, and supply chain professionals have a place in all of this environment. Consider environments where there are large volumes of environment, movements of people, product, raw material, data, money, consumers. This occurs in almost any environment and any industries.
Customer service is the support you offer your customer both before and after they buy and use your product or service that helps them have an easy and enjoyable experience with you. Offering amazing customer service is important to you want to retain customers and grow your business. And today's customer service kay so far beyond siya sa kanang traditional telephone support agent na available siya sa via email, web, text message, and social media. Daghang companies ang nag-provide og self-service support maong ang mga customers makakita sa ilang mga kinahanglan ay anang orasa. And customer support is more than just providing answer. It's important part of the promise your brand make to its customers. Why is customer service important to success of your business? Customer is critical to competing effectively. In the past, people choose which companies that did business with based on price or product or service offered, but today the overall experience is often the driver. Based ni Gartner research, 89% of company now expect to compete mostly in the basis of customer experience. And customers willing to pay more for a better experience. Focusing on the customer experience isn't just the latest trend, it's also smart business. It turns out that making every touch point great doesn't just make customers love you. It can also invest you profits. Survey have shown that 86% of customers will pay more for a better customer experience. Either way, and good customers service experience will benefit you to the bottom line. There are 8 ways to provide excellent customer service. Since customer service is a key driver of business, to stop thinking on support as a cost center and start recognizing customer service for what is in an opportunity waiting to happen. The first one is support customer as a team. Support customer as a team. Customer service is a team sport and not just for customer support team. Accept that you'll never have a perfect group for every issue coming into the support center. Number 2, listen to customers and share their feedback. There's nothing like talking to a support agent to understand the issues and how they affect the customer's business. Some successful start, you have the customer support team present customers' feedback at every company meeting. Number 3, offer friendly, personable service. Robots are cool, but people will rarely choose to have a conversation with one. Show customers you aren't a machine. At the end of the day, it's how you make people feel that matters the most. Number 4, be honest about what you don't know. Nobody likes being lied to. And customers can expect everything more than the truth when you maintain an open dialogue and keep your customers informed. At all times, you'll earn this commitment to your business. Number 5, practice empathy. Practice empathy. Put yourself in a customer's shoes, especially in that situation. Not only will customers appreciate it, your empathy will become a competitive advantage. Number 6, know your product. The more your customer support team know about your product, the better thought BI servicing it. Number 7, remember that every second count. Customers hate to wait. They gain confidence with your response quickly and serve their problems for good, and they are more likely to have an ongoing relationship with your brand. And lastly, number 8, improve as you go. Saying the same issues time and again. It may be that there's an issue, but your product or service, and you need to alert other teams to fix it.
Business classification. Based on their function and activities, businesses are broadly classified into 2 categories. But before explaining business classification and its type, it is imperative to understand the term business. Business is an economic activity that involves the exchange of product and or service for profits or other motives. Simply put, business is any transactional activity people engage in to make a profit. All business look toward the satisfaction of the customer. Therefore, all the activities of a business are directed toward customer satisfaction with an aim of generating profit. This goal is usually achieved through the production of quality goods and services demanded by customers at affordable prices. Classification is based on the type of activity carried out by the business. The definition of business classification is grouping businesses into different sectors based on the activities conducted by the business. Business classification is basically of 2 types: industry and commerce. Industry business classification. The business classification involves the business activities such as the conversion of raw material into finished product, production of goods and service, mining of resources, and animal husbandry. Examples of goods made in an industry business include consumer-ready products such as clothes, butter, cheese, and etc. The definition of production process involves the conversion of raw materials into finished goods. Commerce business classification. Therefore, all business activities that involve the distribution of goods fall under this business classification. Ang industry classification usa kini nga pamaagi aron makategorize ang mga negosyo o mga group based sa mga iya-iyang kinaiya. For example, ang usa ka negosyo nga anang operation are primarily characterized sa pagputol sa buhok nga pwede kaning matawag nga barber shop or beauty salon.
Classification of business. This business offer many different things. Some companies provide services while others manufacture and sell products. The broadness of purpose brings about the necessity of business classification. This business has 2 types: industry and commerce. industries is connected the making of manufacturing of goods. It is that constituent of production which involves in managing form of goods any stage from raw material to the finished product. Commerce. All those activities which are connected with taking goods and services from producers to users come under the purview of commerce. The goal of commerce is to ensure a proper flow of goods and services for the benefit of both producers and consumers.
What is budgeting? Budgeting is a process of making a spending plan is known as budgeting. Budget refers to the plan for spending money. Making this spending plan enables you to estimate your financial situation in advance and decide whenever you will have enough money to accomplish your goal. Simply balancing your spending and income is what budgeting is all about. Is budgeting important? Budgeting is important because it enables you to monitor and more clearly comprehend whether your company generates enough money or income money to cover its costs. Making better financial decisions with the aid of budget is impossible.
Accounting and auditing are two important processes for an organization related to the financial activities and records of an organization. Accounting and audits have a pivotal role to play in the financial activities and records-keeping process of any business. However, their rules and focus are different. While accounting translates to a much wider field encompassing everything, including the flow of money from the organization to the management of the company, auditing is more of a specialized service. Auditing is a process of the accounting world. It is an examination of accounting and financial records that is undertaken independently. This is done to determine if the company or the business undertaking has conformed its operation to the laws and the general accepted accounting principles. Similarities between accounting and auditing. Most of the basis processes of accounting and auditing are similar. Accounting and auditing need a true knowledge of accounting principles and basis. They are generally done by persons with an accounting degree. They use essential techniques and procedure of a computation, bookkeeping, and analysis to compile financial reports and statements. Usually, the procedures for an activities in accounting and auditing such as tax compliance are similar. They can also have the same bookkeeping methods such as cash. These strive to ensure that the financial records and statements are prepared with accuracy and provide a fair reflection of the financial position of an organization.
What is marketing? Marketing is the process of getting people interested in your company's product or service. This happens through market research analysis and understanding your ideal customer's interest. Marketing pertains to all aspects of a business, including product development, distribution methods, sales, and advertising. There are 4 types of marketing. First is the product. The product is the good or service being marketed to the target audience. Generally, successful products fill a need not currently being met in the marketplace or provide a novel customer experience that creates demand. Second is the price. Price is the cost of a product or service. When marketing a product or service, it is important to pick a price that is simultaneously accessible to the target market and meets a business goals. Pricing can have a significant impact on the overall success of a product. Third is place. Place is where you sell your product and the distribution channels you use to get it to your customer. Much like price, finding the right place to market and sell your product is a key factor in reaching your target audience. If you put your product in a place that your target customer doesn't visit, whether on or offline, then you will likely not meet your sales target. The right place, meanwhile, can help you connect with your target audience and set you up for success. Lastly is the promotion. Promotion is how you advertise your product or service. Through promotion, you will get the word about your product with an effective marketing campaign that resonates with your target audience. There are many different ways to promote your product. Some traditional methods include word of mouth, print advertisements, and television commercials. In the digital age, there are even more marketing channels that you can use to promote your product, such as content marketing, email marketing, and social marketing.
Sales activity are any action you or your team take to move customer through the sales process. If a task at work relates to eventually generating sales, it is sales activities. It can include any preparation sales strategy, solution implementation, or sales tracking practices. These are the examples of sales activities. First, contacting new prospects or existing customer. Second, presenting your product or service. Third, nurturing strong client relationships. Fourth, following up diligently. Fifth, customer satisfaction. Last, brand awareness.